Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel, another session of Insights with Harriet. And I'm so grateful for being here again. I'm sorry if today my voice is a bit croaky. It's because I have a cold and I couldn't wait for the cold to go away because, we have to record, right? The job must be done. So forgive me for that. But yeah, I thank God for another session to, impact knowledge as we always do. So for the returning subscribers, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for you always supporting my channel. I'm so grateful for the feedback I've been getting from the calls and inquiries left and right. And I'm seeing at least lives are being starting to get changed, and that is the main aim of this channel. And I pray that as we continue going, I can't wait for the time I'll be getting, testimonies and all that, because if God did it for me, God will do it for you. And for my new subscribers, welcome to the Insights with Harriet family. This is a place where we grow. This is a place where we discuss life. This is a place where we shame the devil. This is a place where we improve the quality of our lives by the knowledge we get. So today, guys, I want to talk about music and covenants. And as I talk about this, I'll give you a snippet of one of the things that happened to me that was very strange, but I felt that it's important to bring it out there to, just jog everybody's memory, just to think of what we allow in sometimes. So, guys, I just wanted to talk about music and covenants. Um, uh, Behind every sound, there's a spirit. Behind every music, there's a spirit. Behind every word, there's power, because words are powerful. Words are spirits. There's power in the airwaves. Uh, every music you sing, whether it's music to God, whether it's music to yourself, whether it's, we call it music for the soul, or if it's demonic music, sometimes you never know where this music is coming from. So you have to be very, very careful, my people, on the type of music that you listen to. Behind every sound, there's a connection to the atmosphere. The sound is generally connected to the atmosphere. So be very careful on what you allow into your soul, because you are what you eat and you are what you listen to. Sometimes things happen to you and you may think that it's someone who bewitched you, someone who did something to you, or maybe a sin that you committed and maybe God didn't forgive you, so God is punishing you, that you think that maybe things are going haywire in your life. Sometimes apparently it's just on the, what you allow in, the music you listen to, guys. I wanted to give a story of the music that I used to like back in the day before my deliverance journey. Of course, we have genres like reggae, raga, R&Bs, rock music, hip hop, all these kinds of music that are so many in this world. Even in our East African side, we have bongo flavor, we have gengeton, we have all these types of music. But the only thing I want to ask is, do you know the name of that music group? Do you know the name of that musician that you like? Do you know the meaning of the name of that celebrity and the words that they speak? What is the altar behind them? Because there's power in words. So, and some of these words, if they're not of God, or even if they're of God, they are covenants. And each time you keep repeating them, you keep enforcing it. So let me say you listen to a reggae song like they say, Born to Suffer. There's that song called Born to Suffer. So each day you wake up, you're just doing your business and you're just putting in the radio, Born to Suffer. You put your CD music there, Born to Suffer. And you wonder why your life is not progressing. Because every day you keep proclaiming that you are born to suffer. Why are you complaining when you're suffering? It's because of it's what you're allowing in. That is what is manifesting in your life. Proverbs 18:21 says there's the power of the tongue that speaks life or death. So you're speaking death to yourself each time you're saying born to suffer. These hip hop words that sometimes we sing, the things we say, it end up manifesting into your lives. So I wanted to give a story of way back. I really liked rock music, and I liked the many different rock music bands, the different rock music groups, among the other music that I like, but I specifically choose this rock music because there's a story I want to tell about a particular music band. So there's this music band that I used to listen to their songs that is called Incubus. Let's stop right there. Do you know what incubus means? Please Google it. Incubus means a spirit husband. Uh, incubus means a male demon that sleeps with women, sometimes even in their sleep, or rapes them, or in whatever way, I don't know. But and this music band, I used to love this. I want to talk specifically about this one because one time I was looking for a particular document in my house, one of my certificates I was looking for. So I went to where everybody has that precious place where they keep the documents. Your documents, your certificates, your identification documents really define you. So you got them with all your heart. So I went to look for this particular document that I wanted. So when I was looking out for them, I found this blue paper that is neatly kept among my certificates and identification documents. So it just got my attention. So I wanted to check on what it was. So when I checked it, it was a printed paper. It was normal A4 paper, but it's blue. So it was a song from this music band that is called Incubus, and the title of the song was called Promises. So the lyrics of the words are promises. My goodness, what did I tell you what Incubus means? It's a spirit. Oh my goodness, it's a spirit spouse. So it was so shocking to me because by the time I realized that is the time I had started my deliverance journey. So I was woke. My spiritual eyes were open, and automatically, my antennas were up. I knew that was wrong. I should not be having such a thing in my house. So, or even in my possession, because what demonic covenant is that? What am I giving promises to? No wonder I could not even date. There was a certain times that I used to try dating. You become very close to someone. The person loves you. The person says how beautiful you are. But whenever they just want to get close to you, there's just something that refrains them. Either I'll have a bad dream, or that person will have a bad dream, or when they come to my house, the next time we communicate, this person just doesn't want to see me again. How many times was I blocked by men, guys? True story, guys, because I just want you to know sometimes the impact of the things we allow into our lives that become so detrimental that you become a part of your own demise just by the things you listen to, guys. So now, apart from the many things that affected my life, that my life was not progressing, this is one of them. And that's why I thought this is one of the things that I really, really, really need to share out there. So I was so shocked. I found myself praying, rebuking, crying to God that, oh my goodness, I did not mean this. And as I'm praying, I'm also still so stressed. Like, well, how did this thing get into my house? Because the thing is, even if I printed it, what is it doing in my certificates? In my most precious documents, my identification documents? What is it doing there? Because even if I printed it that I wanted to listen to it, it could be lying anywhere around the house, right? Not neatly tucked into my documents like it's a precious, a certificate. Why is it doing in my precious documents? So that really got me stressed out. I started praying. First of all, I repented to God even for having such a thing in my house. I went and, when it's warfare, anything that is not of God, anything that is a contact point, I burnt it. So as I was burning it, I was burning and praying and rebuking, divorcing myself from that music group, divorcing myself from those words that it said, because it was talking of promises. I found myself praying, rebuking, and telling God that I only have a covenant with you, do not have a covenant with the devil. As I was burning it, it got burnt, but there's one small part that did not burn. I do not know why it did not burn. It looked like it was either, something that is laminated or has wax in it. So every part burns apart from that part. So anyway, because I knew that this was something demonic, because first of all, I don't know, to date, I cannot remember if I'm the one who printed it. Honestly, I cannot remember. Why would I print something like that, honestly? And even if I printed because I liked such kind of, rock music by then, why would I keep it in my documents? Huh? Why? I mean, it didn't make sense. So anyway, I prayed because it was not burning. I went and got a scissor and I cut it into small, small pieces. And I kept telling God, just as all the other parts burned, even if this didn't burn it with the Holy Ghost fire, consuming fire, burn it as I cut them. Let these cuts be burns. Burn will be your fire. Burn them, burn them, burn them. And I threw it in the bin. But later on, I just asked myself, God really wanted me to get this because now I'd started the deliverance journey. So God was giving me pointers of the things I needed to pray about, things I needed to delete myself from. Clearly, this was one of them. Now later I understood, no wonder why my house was weird. No wonder why I could invite people in my house and they live there and the next person, this person doesn't even want to see me. I have not done nothing wrong. Oh my goodness, you people. Please, I beg you, check on what you listen to. Check on the words, even if you like a song, that celebrity that you like, what does their name mean? What does the music group they call themselves, what does it mean? Those songs that they sing, before you start singing it, please just go. YouTube is good nowadays, they give lyrics. Just go to the lyric videos, just get to know what these words mean. Because you could just be giving yourself to the devil without knowing. You could be enchanting words, allowing the devil in without knowing. So when things happen to you, you can go for all the deliverance sessions. You can bring all the pastors to pray for you. But unless I uprooted that thing, unless God showed me that thing that I needed to get rid of, the pattern would still be the same. And I really thank God. I really thank God for the urge to go into my certificates. I thank God for the urge for me to look at that blue paper to see what it was, because I would have easily flipped it aside as I get the particular certificate I wanted. So guys, I really wanted you to know the power in this music that we listen to. Please, please, my people, behind every sound, there's a spirit. There's spiritual repercussions. Music can change you. You see, the way we always said, music is my life, music is my soul. Fine. But what is this music about? What altar do they serve? What do these musicians, what do they do behind the scenes to make their music trend, to make the music sell, to give them those flashy lifestyles that they have? Imagine this music group, if they were good, why would they call themselves a demonic male spirit? Because that is what it means. By the way, a male spirit is called incubus, and a female demonic spirit is called succubus. So it's good as you go on your deliverance journey, especially those who have delayed in marriage, you're 30, 40, 50, you're not getting married. Ask yourself, is there a succubus or an incubus affecting your life? You really need to know. And you really need to know some of these things so that you get free, so that the God-ordained man can locate you. And I used to cry to my mom, why are men all coming and just going away? Am I not beautiful? Am I not well-mannered? Just keep coming and going away. Why? Because something was chasing them away, my people. So be very careful on the music you listen to. Who remembers Travis Scott when he had the Astroworld Festival? You know the theme of this festival? See you on the other side. See you on which other side? And first of all, the theme was see you on the other side. And remember, youngsters died in that festival because at a certain point when as Travis Scott was singing or whatever, they were just people started feeling weird, and there was just a highness in the air. That is the time demons were appeased, by the way. That is the time the demon of death, the spirit of death was appeased and was released. And that's why the young teenagers and young adults started feeling the highness and people falling on the ground, and now which resulted to stampedes, and now innocent people died. The man was, of course, the PR process saying that he was he felt bad, people died. But my people, he already fulfilled the covenant he wanted. See you on the other side. They died, so they went to see the devil on the other side. That's why I'm really, really, really urging you guys. Be careful on the music you listen to. Please just run and check the lyrics. You know, that music group that you like. What do their name mean? Even that band itself. Because even before you start listening to their music, their name already could be demonic. How many times do you even hear these musicians say, I sold myself to the devil? And they say it and laugh. Those words that they rap. And you're here there in the club singing, but you do not know that these words, as you sing them, you're also enchanting those words. You're also just telling the devil that, yes, I've sold my soul to you. You do not do it consciously. Just by these things you sing, they become covenants. They have all demonic altars. They are covenants. So be very careful on the music that you sing. The sound is connected to the atmosphere. Why do you think some people, when they sing some songs, or when they watch some movies or whatever, they just become sad? That is now on you. That is you only have to satisfy it by listening to such things to so that you keep going. So that just the way when you sing praises to God, you have to keep singing praises to God so that you get closer and closer to God. It's the same way the enemy needs you to sing the songs that he wants, especially those songs that are dedicated to the devil, so that you keep reinforcing those covenants, so that you are at the enemy's grip. So music will change you without your consent. Whether it's music from God or music from the devil, it will change you without your consent. Because even music from God, why do you go to somewhere you just start singing and you find yourself soaking in the spirit, crying and kneeling to God and, giving yourself as a living sacrifice? You do not do these things voluntarily. It's because the anointing in that music is making you do that. Now, on the flip side, on the enemy side, on the demonic side, on the dark world, you'll find yourself enchanting those words and you appease the devil. Why do you find even these rock bands, rock groups specifically, why are they so gothic? You find yourself only wanting black lipstick. You're so gothic. So it looks like a style, but it's not a style. So you have to be very, very careful on what you listen to. That is why I really, really wanted to talk about music, and I wanted to give you, especially that particular incident that happened to me. Because if it was just a normal music, listen to this. If it was just normal music, how did it get to my certificates neatly kept? And if it was just normal music, I can't remember printing it. Fine. If it was just normal music and a normal paper, why is it that I burnt it and this paper could not fully burn? So later on, I also want us to talk about who are you allowing into your house, who you allow into your life. Some of the things that are happening to you are just around you. Because sometimes even the people you allow into your house leave things into your house that may be very detrimental to you. I urge you guys, especially the youngsters, be really careful on the music you listen to. Some music are good, some music are just motivational. They have no bad thing. They are not even dedicated to any demonic altars. Some music are of God, very good. You need them to keep you, to push you to life, to make you pray, to make you sing praises to God. And God says, be still and know that I'm there. God is reminding you that He is there. But there this other music on the other side that are just either to tie you satanically or to lead you to demise. So guys, that's what the message I had today about music and covenants. Then pray to God to show you anything in your house that is not of God, anything in your house that will lead to your demise, anything in your house that might be a covenant or a point of contact that the enemy is using to attack you. Because you might find when you're out there, things are okay, but once you come into your house, things are just different, which is very wrong, because I'm a child of God. I'm a child of God. I'm a child of God in Jesus' name. So that's the only way when even these people, especially men and ladies who are really want to get married, you need to know such things so that you can know if there's something that is blocking that God-ordained man or woman from meeting you, that God-ordained job, that God-ordained opportunity. Such things are the things that could be hindering you. It could be just what you listen to. It may be just not that somebody will bewitch you. Maybe nobody did anything bad to you. Maybe you did not even do something that you find yourself not forgiving yourself. So you think maybe because you did something wrong, maybe God is punishing you. God is not punishing you. It's just what you're listening to. What you're allowing into your system could just be the thing that is causing you problems. So be careful, guys. That was the message of today. And be blessed. As always, see you on the next one. Bye.